Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you today. This is actually the first YouTube video I'm recording to send out to the people that are looking or interested in the book that I'm creating. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about was the idea of daydreaming about your good ideas until it pulls you into action. One of the things, so the reason that I'm even having this book and I've decided to pursue this as an entrepreneurial activity was because I was listening to The Monk That Sold His Ferrari. And one of the things he talked about in his book was just giving ideas to the world and being of service to other people. I realized that was something I really wanted to do. So I started daydreaming about it in the car, got to my graduate math class, and I'm sitting there and like all of a sudden I just start writing everything that I wanted to about the book. And like it pulled me right into action because I was just daydreaming about it. And last night it happened too. I was thinking about how do I want to connect with my audience? What do I want to do to give something back to listeners and give them a peek into kind of things I'm up to? And daydreaming about a YouTube video and like what kind of content that I want to give to people literally pulled me into action. I was in the shower probably about 25 minutes and all I was thinking about was what kind of YouTube videos. And some of the ideas I'm really excited about are having people take a look at a chapter of my book, take it on as an idea or a habit for a whole week, and then I go on an interview with them and have them talk about what did they get from that experience. Will they take that on as a habit for the rest of their lives? So really the habit we're talking about here is daydreaming about something until it calls you into action. And I think a lot of us, we daydream about negative things, right? Like someone doesn't text you back or someone makes a snood comment and all we can think about is just, oh my God, like this is horrible. And it just brings us in such a bad mood, but sometimes we get really amped up about something. And what I think about is sometimes I'll think to myself, maybe I should be a little more realistic and bring the optimism down. But really some of the great things that I've done have come from me continuously building myself up in my head to the point where it brought me to action. So me thinking so much, 25 minutes of just daydreaming about a YouTube video had me actually come and make this first episode. And so the questions I would want to leave you with is, what's something that you've been wanting to do but haven't been brought to action? What are some kind of conversations you could bring up with yourself? So maybe it's you want to start your own business, maybe you want to create a new habit and think about and just start daydreaming about what would it be like if you actually had that habit going on. I know one of my favorite ones I love talking to people about is exercising right when I get up in the morning, like jumping right out of bed and going into my abdominal workout. And it took some daydreaming to get to that stage. A lot of the things that I do, like it takes some building up of courage, some self-esteem to actually accomplish those things. So I challenge you to look at what could you daydream about for 10-15 minutes that would actually have you going and doing the action. Please subscribe, and I look forward to talking to you again next week. Have a good day.